The most important part of advocacy is building the relationships with the people that you are needing to communicate with who make decisions. For example, in the state legislature, there are committees who have the primary responsibility, whether it's funding or employment laws or encouraging small business and business creation. And those are regular people, maybe even your neighbor or from a community that you have contacts in. And so getting to know those individuals and thinking of them like a neighbor or a friend in your community is a first step, because then it allows them to have the benefit of being educated and getting your information. But another part is making contact with and building coalitions with other people who share your interests. For example, many of the veterans organizations now are very active in helping the young returning soldiers and other military personnel coming back from the Middle East with very dramatic hearing loss. It's the #1 cause of the disabled, service-related disabled veteran designation. Many veterans coming back now are getting partial or full disability because of hearing loss. They are potential partners in conversations about accommodation, about purchasing procurement preferences from companies, from state and local or federal government. But they are also often overlooked as a partner in the public education effort or in the education among our broader citizenry. So thinking about partners that maybe haven't been involved in the advocacy work or are advocating about similar issues, but they've not been brought together. Then the final thing is that in all of our work, it's much stronger when we're more united. There will always be debates. There will sometimes be bumpy and sometimes conflict between groups. But in each instance, it's necessary to think through how can we build the greatest unity. Yes, we had a disagreement over that particular point, or there was a conflict over that strategy or that particular law or proposal. But on this issue, we need to think again about who can come together. Maybe it's to ensure the continued funding for the state school for the deaf, or maybe it's an accommodation issue, or maybe it's something as broad as rail transportation, which provides an important service, particularly as we see the greater difficulties with air travel and other things. But thinking through each time, not who was my former ally or who helped me in the last debate, but thinking through what do we want to accomplish and how can we get the broadest unity to bring those people together so that we are speaking in one voice, advocating together. Unity will give us the greatest opportunity, whether it's with one person or with others. Thank you.